This all started with a routine traffic stop about an hour ago. The driver brandished a gun at police and then, whoa, that was close. This man's car has close to 600 horsepower and can go almost 200 miles an hour. That's faster than any police car. And even the helicopters are having a hard time keeping up with... wait a minute.
So, this is what you've been up to these last few months.
Chasing cars. I help wherever I'm needed.
But you haven't been needed much lately, have you?
What do you want?
We want you to admit something.
I'll shoot myself, I swear!
Just a minute.
I'm gonna... Come on, you!
Out of the car!
Now, what am I supposed to admit?
That Luthor hasn't done a bad job.
Told you this would be a waste of time.
Luthor did the one thing nobody was expecting. He made things boring again. And boring's good, isn't it? The economy's back to normal, crime's down, there are no wars or anything.
He's up to something. Can't anybody see that?
That's what I thought at first, but eventually I realized all he's trying to do is put that formidable intellect to work doing such a good job. No one will have a choice but to respect him. It's all about ego now.
I'll never respect him. He's a sick man.
He's not the first to sit in the Oval Office.
He's right. There have been womanizers, drunks, crooks, but Nixon helped turn our worst enemy into our best trading partner. And Johnson gave us the Voting Rights Act.
Thanks for the history lesson, but I'm not buying it.
Come on, work with us. Please? We need you.
Sorry.
I guess Luthor's not the only one with an ego.
Is the spectrographic analysis complete yet?
Yes, sir. And the new data confirms our original analysis. The meteor's pure kryptonite, a chunk of krypton the size of a small country.
That planet's been an endless source of grief for me.
The new numbers also indicate our original estimate of time of impact was right. 7 days.
Correction. There's not going to be any impact.
What's the plan?
Missiles.
We've never shot down anything that big before.
The missiles will work. When I first heard about this, I started doing the calculations myself. You're brooding, Amanda.
I'm just thinking we have all sorts of other firepower.
You mean those so-called superheroes?
They do work for you now. Most of them, anyway.
That's to keep them from working against me. I'm not going to put the fate of this planet in the hands of freaks and monsters.
That's not why you won't use them.
No.
You want all the credit for yourself.
Careful.
Try thinking of it this way. If you don't reach out to some of those freaks and monsters, there might not be a planet left to feed that massive ego of yours. Now, if you have nothing else for me.
Ms. Waller, thank you for your honesty. And I want to assure all Americans and all the citizens of the world that I intend to handle this meteor with the same efficiency that characterized my previous endeavors. But, as a precaution, I'd like to meet with Superman as soon as possible. It's time to bury our rivalry once and for all, and work together for the good of mankind.
This is one time he's not lying.
About burying the rivalry? I don't think so.
No, about the meteor. I've been following